Hey there, beautiful souls. In today's pick a card reading, we are about to focus on those of you who have been ghosted or you are no longer in contact with the person that is on your mind. I will try to figure out with my tarot cards what has happened and which way this is going. But keep it in mind that the reading is collective and maybe not everything is going to resonate exactly the same way as I say it, but just use your intuition in order to know which messages are meant for you. I believe that if you came across this reading by accident, then there are messages that you are meant to hear. So before any other further ado, let's move towards the reading and find out the answers that you might be looking for. Okay, so for the pile picking, I will use the animal spirit. As you know, those of you who are already subscribed and have seen my videos before, you know that usually for relationships and connections, I am using the animal spirits because I feel that they are connecting better with situations in regards with relationships. So let's see which animal spirits are going to represent the piles. Let's see which animal is going to represent pile number 1. We have the elk, okay. Let's see which animal spirit is going to represent pile number 2. We have the swan. And let's see which animal spirit is going to represent pile number 3. We have fire ants, okay. So I will just give you a few seconds in order to choose the card that attracts you the most, the one that your intuition is driving you towards. And also it might help to just think about that person that is on your mind. This might help you choose better, choose intuitively the card that will lead you to the reading that will be in regards to that person. So you will see the cards on a bigger screen as usual, and feel free to pause if you need to, and I'll meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number 1, for those of you who have chosen the elk. What I actually feel from this elk is carrying some kind of burden, having desire for something higher, for some kind of a higher purpose, but at the same time carrying burden. And also there is like some kind of idealism, like seeing something in idealized version and striving towards that idea, and also a bit neglecting things that are coming from reality. But at the same time being hopeful, hoping that one day everything will fall into place and everything will be alright. This is the energy that I feel from the elk on its own. I will just place a card here, and I will start with the out of hand tarot in order to see, first of all, what went wrong in this connection, why it reached the no contact, ghosting kind of vibe, and then I will move forward and see what will be the outcome. Just going to reshuffle my deck first. Alright. So, please, spirits, tell us what went wrong in this connection. Okay, these cards wanted to come. Knight of Cups. Let's clarify it. Two of Cups in reverse. And in the bottom, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so maybe you were not able to come into terms what you actually want in this connection. Maybe there was some kind of a disagreement between you and this person. My attention gets focused on these papers and that pen that requires some kind of signature. So maybe when that moment for you to agree on if you are on the same page or if you are not, maybe during that moment something went wrong and there was some kind of disagreement. Because we have the Two of Cups in reverse. And it's like here I see making plans for a house, making plans for a future, holding each other's hand. But since the card came in reverse, I feel that there was some kind of disagreement in your vision for future with this person. Maybe they wanted different things than what you wanted, or vice versa. But there is some kind of disagreement. And moving to the next period, the next episode, I feel that even though you are not in contact with this person, there is some kind of deep care in here. There are some kind of warm feelings towards each other. It might not be only on your side, it might be on the other side too, because we have that dog which wants to indicate some kind of loyalty. And I feel that here, indeed, there are some kind of deep feelings, some kind of loyal feelings, even though there is disagreement and there is some kind of silence between you two. And in the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, which wants to indicate that there were some kind of boundaries. There were some kind of boundaries between you and this person. But since the card came in reverse, I feel that those boundaries are being let go of. They are being released. And again, what gets my attention in this card is that we have a picture in the middle of the card. We have a picture of river and mountain kind of place. And we have like curtains. So I feel that there are things in this connection that you were not familiar with, things that were kept secret, and there were some certain boundaries that maybe you did not even realize that they were existing. Maybe they were hidden, but the moment you get close to them, you were realizing that you are hitting some kind of boundary in regards to that person that is on your mind. And having this card in reverse, it wants to indicate that those boundaries are being let go. There were maybe what you wanted with this person, it required some kind of compromises. Maybe you had to let go of your boundaries and your beliefs in order to be with that person, or they had to let go of their boundaries and their beliefs in order to be with you. But as a general energy, we have letting go of boundaries, letting go of some kind of defensive forces, defensive walls. But what actually caused that silence between you and this person is some kind of disagreement in regards to the future. And well, I feel that even though there might be silence between you and this person, I feel that there is some kind of a deep loyalty as well between you two. I really feel that you still care for each other, even though you are not in contact. Let's check out what follows from this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this Knight of Cups? What do we need to know more about it? Let's see in what regards you are caring for each other. We have Eight of Wands in reverse and Five of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Okay. Again, I feel that the way you are painting the future, the way you are seeing things with that person, it goes in different directions. It doesn't go in the same directions. And maybe even the colors are not the same, because here we have colored pens. So what I feel actually is that Again, there is some kind of disagreement. There is caring for each other. There might be feelings for each other, but there are different visions for how you want to live your life and how they want to live their life. I feel that this just wants to indicate some kind of different life perspectives. Even with the Five of Swords, we have like calculations, writing down things. I feel like signing some kind of contract again. And since this card came in reverse as well, I feel that there was disagreement. There was not a chance for signing a contract. And that's why somebody just picked up the escape tickets and they had choices in front of them. I feel that maybe that person on your mind had many choices in front of them, but this doesn't have to indicate anything with other people. Maybe they just had choices like take a different life path. Actually, this is the main thing that I feel from this pile at the moment. I feel that there are feelings, there are warm feelings, but there are just different visions, and I feel that your person might be the one who has different visions, might be the one who wants different things in life and not sure if they want to settle down to one thing. Because we have the Seven of Cups, which wants to indicate that there are many options. Here you can see in the cups that there are like different things. There are snakes, there are castles, there are jewels, and I feel that they have the tickets in order to pick two of them. So I feel that maybe literally some of you were like separated from this person due to some kind of life-changing choice that they had to make between you and what they actually want in life. Maybe they had to choose some kind of career path that would not allow them to be in relationship with you, or maybe they had to choose to part ways with you and move to a different country or different place which is far away from you. But this is how it seems until now. I will just take a few more cards in order to clarify this, and we are going to move towards the next section of the reading. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? What do we need to know more about this situation? Six of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. Death card in reverse. Okay. So what I feel from these cards that came out is that somebody in this connection, well, probably your person, felt like they had to compromise with a lot less than what they want. They felt that it is not fair because I feel that your person wanted different things, and having the Death cards in reverse, it wants to indicate that they felt stuck, like nothing is changing, something is being stagnant, and it doesn't move in any kind of direction. It doesn't have any possibility to evolve. And I just noticed slightly here there is a horse. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a small horse, which wants to indicate that there is some kind of desire to escape, there is some kind of desire to move forward. But since the card came in reverse, I feel that your person felt stuck. Your person felt that, well, I feel literally your person being torn apart between you and something else that they want. And it actually feels quite unfair because even the Justice card is in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles, which is another card that has scales and measuring, which has something to do with justice. So what I actually felt is that somebody had to compromise. Somebody had to compromise, but it didn't feel fair. It didn't feel enough. Compromising just didn't feel good enough. It just felt unfair. And this is what I'm feeling from these cards. Somebody really wanted to go out there, explore new things, and try out new things. And being in connection felt like they needed to compromise. They needed to suppress their curious mind and just be stagnant, which was not what they were desiring. Alright, I will just pick up the cards, reshuffle the deck, and see in which way this is going to go. Is there any possible outcome that will get you back together with that person, that will put them back into contact? Just going to reshuffle the deck. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us what will be the outcome of this connection? In which way this connection is going? Can you tell us first the present energies for this connection? What are the present energies for this connection as today, or the moment when the person who is watching this comes to that reading? Seven of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse again, and Judgment card in reverse. Okay. So as a current energies, I feel that somebody in this connection is not awakened. Somebody in this connection is still not realizing something, not realizing their true purpose or their true life goal. And I also feel what I mentioned earlier, that somebody has a lot of choices and they are trying to find out what they actually want. But also I sense that somebody is not ready to settle down yet. They are willing to explore, they are willing to try out new things, but not ready to settle down. This is the main message that I feel from this group, at least as present energies. And yeah, I mean, just seeing the Judgment card, I just feel that they are not ready yet, because the trumpet is blowing. I mean, the trumpet is with in reverse. So I feel that the time has not come yet. All right, let's see in which direction this is going after we saw the present. Please, Spirit, can you tell us in which direction this connection is moving? Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Devil card in reverse. Okay. This is interesting, because what I feel here is that somebody is going a bit more inwards. Somebody is expressing what they feel, but they're expressing it not to the person, but they are like expressing it in some kind of creative way, either through music, through art, through writing down things. It's like, if you can't talk to that person, you better find a way to express those feelings and emotions in something else. And the other thing that I feel is that there is some kind of new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, because what I'm actually hearing from these cards is that if you can't turn this one around and talk to this person, then maybe it's best to go within and communicate with yourself and those parts of you that are still longing for this person, and express those feelings somewhere in some kind of creative activity or something that will just help you overcome this and help you find peace within. And after that, focus your energy outside with the Ace of Wands. Start painting a new picture, start doing something new, focus your energy towards something new. And the other thing is that we have the devil in reverse, which also wants to say to you that you are freeing yourself from some kind of chains. I mean, literally, you can see in this card that we have chains and we have the shadow of the devil. So I feel that you are letting yourself go from those chains. As an outcome from this connection, I actually sense that there will be freedom. There will be freedom, and whatever was causing you feeling stuck, I feel that you are going to set yourself free. But before you set yourself free, I feel that you need to first do some kind of inner work and express yourself, express those feelings, express that frustration that you might have felt after this person either started ghosting you or cut the contact with you. All right, I think that some of you are still wondering how is this person actually feeling towards you, what they feel in their heart for you. So let's try to find the answer to that question as well. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what actually this person feels for the people that are watching this? What actually they have in their hearts for the person that is watching this? Page of Swords, Two of Swords, and Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. Alright, we have a lot of Swords energy, which wants to indicate they have a lot to say to you as well, but maybe they don't dare to say it to you. And maybe you are receiving messages from them through songs. This came to me just by looking at that microphone. I feel that somebody's having a podcast or something and just speaking things, but I mean, this does not have something to do with your person. In general, I feel that they really want to express something to you, but at the same time, I don't sense that they are talking to you, because the expression is happening through some kind of electronics. I feel that they somehow focus their energy in something else in order to restrain themselves from speaking to you. Because here we have the Two of Swords and we have a phone. So we have somebody that is calling, but the phone is upside down. The card is in reverse. So I feel that they are like not willing to pick up the phone or just contact you somehow. So the main question was about their feelings. Let's not stray away from it. I'm just randomly shooting messages that are coming to me just by looking at the cards. But about their feelings, I feel that they are a bit more... they are trying to be a bit more cool-headed. They are not trying to go deeper in their heart. They are trying to approach this more with logic in order to separate their emotions from this situation. Or maybe they are not emotionally evolved. They are not. They have not reached the emotional intelligence as you have. But actually, I also feel that they are trying to use logic as a weapon in order to fight their emotions. With the Page of Swords, I feel that they are trying to put things together in regards with you. And it might be a bit cruel, but I feel that they are just choosing to do what's logical, and they don't care if it's a bit insensitive. And the other thing with the Two of Swords under the Page of Swords, well, I really feel that this person wants... I feel the desire that they do want to send you some kind of message, because my attention gets focused on this hand that is holding a pen. I feel that they just want to write you a secret message, but at the same time they're holding the phone and they're like, okay, let's not do it. It's not a good idea. And I also feel that they are trying to convince themselves something logical in order to cut their feelings or attachments. And with the Nine of Cups in reverse, just let me take a look at this Nine of Cups. Well, the literal message that I get is that as a general energy, they are trying to build something else. They are focusing their energy in something else. They are choosing different path to follow, different dreams to follow. Because with the Nine of Cups, we have dreams come true. And since this card came in reverse, I especially get focused on that pottery here that is upside down. I feel that they choose their own pottery line. They choose their own destiny. They choose to follow their own road. And yeah, they just don't want to. They just don't want to follow anything else than what they desire. Alright, I will just pick up the cards and ask for an advice in this situation, although we already saw that the card said that you are going to free yourself from this. So whatever is going on, the cards indicated that you will be free from this situation, you will find peace and you will have a new beginnings in your life. But let's ask the cards what advice you might hear from them. Just going to reshuffle in order to keep the energies fresh. Okay. What advice would you give to the people that are watching this in regards with that connection that they have? What advice would you give them? Two of Wands in reverse, Seven of Cups, and Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. So the advice that you are getting is to focus on your own world, focus on your own well-being, and you have choices that you might not even realize. There are a lot of things ahead of you that you might not be seeing. But even if you are not realizing it now, this doesn't mean that you will never realize. But the cards are saying to you just focus on yourself and your own world, your own internal world. And you will realize that there is a lot ahead of you and you have choices too. It's not just the person on your mind. You also have choices. It's not only love related, but in general, you will get a lot of choices and you will be the one who will make the decision. And with the Ten of Cups in the bottom of the deck reversed, I feel that you are still being prepared for the main course. You are still being prepared for the main chapter in your life. I feel that you are waiting for somebody and that person may be still not in your life. I feel that somebody is just going to enter through that door and surprise you. But for the moment, you are still being prepared for that moment. This is the message that I feel the Spirit wants to share with you. That you are still in some kind of preparation. And what Spirit says to you is to focus on your own world. And there are choices that are ahead of you. Alright, I will pick up the cards and I will ask for some messages from that person that is on your mind. I have my Hermit Oracle cards. So let's see what this person would like to share with you. Just going to reshuffle these two. All right. Let's see what this person would like to share with you. What would you like to say to the people who are watching this? I would do anything for you. Gossips only hurts more. Okay. Do you even see me that way? Let's take some more. I want to get you drunk. Love is the answer. I could be your hero, baby. Okay. So, what they would like to say to you, let's start one by one. We have, I would do anything for you. So, this confirms that this person still cares for you, even though they are not showing it apparently, if they are ghosting you or if they are not in contact with you for a long time. I feel that this person still cares for you. I felt it from the tarot as well. But I also felt that they are trying to fight this. They are trying to. I feel that they think if they put themselves in contact with you, they will just show weakness and fall back into disconnection with you. And I feel that this is not what they desire. I feel that they just want to go on a different road. That's why they are trying to distance themselves from you. Then they are saying to you, gossips only hurts more. This might resonate for some of you if there are gossips or if you are spying on them and checking their social media and seeing what they are doing, and maybe you are getting the wrong impressions or maybe they are getting the wrong impressions, but they are saying gossips only hurts more. So here we have truths that are not exactly true, and they are indicating that what you might be perceiving from outside sources might not be the exact truth of what is going on. Then we have, do you even see me that way? Well, here they are asking if you see them in some specific way, and I'm not sure to what situation this might refer, but I feel that there is some kind of image that you have painted in your mind, or something that you are thinking about this person, and they are questioning, they are just asking you, do you really think that I am that type of person? Do you really think that I would do something like that? Then we have, I want to get you drunk. So for some of you, I feel that they wish things were much more simple. They wish you could just both get drunk and just let all your defenses and everything go and just exist in a simple, normal way. But I feel that in reality, things are much more complicated than being just drunk and letting go of your defenses. Then they are saying to you, love is the answer. So this might be hinting towards some kind of unconditional love. This might be hinting towards towards something that just wants to say to you that if you love me, you would set me free. If you really love me, you would want me to be happy, even if I'm not with you. So indeed, here the accent is falling to love. And I feel that here we are talking about unconditional love. Then we have, I could be your hero, baby. So I feel that this person realizes that they are holding a lot of power. They know that if they decide to go back to you, they can come back as a hero. I feel that this person pretty much thinks that they are They are very important to you, and I feel that they know that they can make a comeback to you if they want to and become your hero again. But I just sense some kind of confidence in this person, to be honest. I sense that they have pretty much accepted the fact that they hold the cards. They are the ones who can make the decision whether to come back or not. I feel that they feel in power in this connection. And that's why they think that if they decide and come back, they can become your hero. This somehow reminds me of a Scorpio energy that can completely break you, make you suffer, make you pain, only to come back and be the medicine that will help you heal from that pain and make you realize how much you need them. This kind of energy I felt here, which felt a bit heavy, but it doesn't have to resonate for all of you in exactly the same way as I mentioned it. But this is what I felt for some of you. But in general, I feel that as a collective here, we are talking about somebody that had to choose a different life path in order to either to follow their dreams or just what you wanted was different than what they wanted. And that's why your paths split. So I think there isn't anything else that I could add to this. Maybe we are going to find out more about this situation or different situations in future readings, because I will intend to make more readings like this, which are focused on love stories that are a bit unfinished and unclear why they fell apart and what exactly happened or which way they are going. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and if you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find out those messages that are meant for you, for them. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because your support is always welcome and it's helping me grow. And also, before I forget, feel free to follow me on my Instagram, iNeptuneTarot, which is in the description of my channel as well. So I provide every now and then some random messages from Spirit and Universe, which might be useful, which might find you at the right time and just bring you some kind of insights that you need to hear. And yeah, that was it for today. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your attention. Wishing you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Hello there, pal number 2, for those of you who have chosen the Swan. What I'm feeling from the Swan is some kind of sad energy, to be honest. I feel a bit looking at your own reflection and feeling lonely and sad kind of energy. The Swan is an animal that is swimming gracefully, so I feel that somebody here feels left out alone. Somebody here is feeling that they are like a lonely swan that has hard time to find their mate, because swans usually are animals that are in couple in order to, I mean, you can usually see swans that are together. You rarely see lonely swans. And here, this is exactly what I see. I see a swan that is lonely. I see a swan that has hard time to find its mate, and it's looking in the reflection of the water, and I mean looking its own reflection in the water. So I will just put the card here and start with the tarot cards in order to see what went wrong in this connection and who is that swan and what exactly is happening, is going on within this connection in order to cause it to go to no contact or to involve ghosting. Just going to reshuffle my deck. Okay, so let's start with the first thing. The first thing will be what went wrong with this connection? Please, Spirit, can you tell us what went wrong within this connection? Why it became no contact? Eight of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Moon in reverse. Okay. This is very interesting because we have two major arcanas and we have Eight of Cups. Okay. I'm just trying to perceive the right messages here. But I feel that even though this connection might have went towards no contact, I feel that there are still strong feelings and emotions. I feel that both parts are pretty much stuck on this. And it just feels like a misfortunate moment with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like not being able to find your way, heading towards a road without exit and being stuck, not being able to find your way. So whoever has ended this this connection, or not ended, but like caused that no contact situation or ghosting, I feel that they are not doing good either. I feel that they are pretty much stuck, because here I have stuck energy. I feel that somebody is in a very deep confusions. They are not seeing the reality. They are not seeing things the way they are. They are just seeing some kind of reflection that they want to see, but it is not the reality. And they are in some kind of emotionally misguided situation. They are like seeing things in a way that their emotions and feelings are allowing them to see the things. It's like everything is being somehow distorted, not real. And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I feel that they want to throw this connection to the trash, literally. But at the same time, they are wondering, shall I or shall I not? And they are somehow stuck in this moment. Shall I or shall I not? So this might indicate you as well. This might indicate that you also think that, should I stop thinking about this person or not? Because we are not in contact anymore. So this might indicate both parties, but definitely here I feel somebody that is asking themselves the question, should I stop with this, or should I just move on? I mean, yeah. I don't know if I managed to explain myself correctly, but I just sense somebody that is stuck, not being able to make a decision in this connection. On the one hand, I feel that somebody wants to leave and move towards different path, but on the other hand, I feel that that person has doubts and keeps going back to this. All right, so let's get some more clarity. Please, Spirit, can you bring some more clarity to this situation here? Can you bring us more information that will shed some more light? Judgment in reverse, another major arcana. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel that somebody in this connection still needs to mature, still needs to grow. Somebody in this connection is not childlike, but they are still learning, they are still growing. And I also sense a bit more innocent energy. Somebody here within this connection carries a little bit more innocent kind of energy. This is the major energy that I'm perceiving from the Page of Cups. Because we have all those toys and we have somebody in pajama that is holding that cup with the goldfish in it. So I feel that somebody within this connection is still... They still carry their sacred inner child kind of thing with them. So I feel that somebody in this connection is really pure and innocent. For the rest, we have the Judgment card in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is a clear message that somebody is not mature enough for this connection. Somebody is not ready. And yeah, I feel that somebody is just not awakened yet with the Judgment, especially because we have that giant trumpet that is in reverse. So somebody needs to wake up, somebody needs to realize that they are in a connection, and that connection involves other person too, and that other person has feelings too. And with the Seven of Pentacles, we have cooking. But cooking that is not ready yet. But since this card came in reverse, well, that's a general message that I'm getting. Is that somebody is not ready. Somebody is just not ready. And that's why things are going in that direction. That's why there is that hesitation. Should I or should I not? And that's why there is that road without exit that makes you turn around. Okay, I would just ask for some more information. Please, Spirit, can you tell us something more about this? Is there something more that we need to know in regards with this connection? Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Sun card in reverse. Well, we have a lot of major arcanas in this reading, so I feel that there is something major that is going on between you and this person. It is unlocking some kind of major chapter in your life or in their life. But indeed there is something major. So I feel that through this connection, somebody is learning a lot. Through this connection, somebody is finding the true meaning of the word balance. Somebody is learning how to compromise and how to find balance. Because we have the Hierophant and we have a lot of things that are indicating learning, symbolism. And we even have the questions who, what, when, why, how. So I feel that through this connection, somebody indeed is finding their identity. We also have keys, which wants to indicate that you are unlocking something, you are growing, or they are growing. And with the Temperance, indeed, I mean, my focus is on that cups that are flowing. I mean, that water that is flowing between those cups. So I feel that the main purpose of this connection is to find some kind of balance, to make things go with the flow. And with the Sun card in reverse, in the bottom of the deck, for some reason I'm hearing incomplete happiness. Happiness incomplete. It could bring some kind of a new beginning, it could bring a lot of happiness, but since the card came in reverse in the bottom of the deck, I feel that as a general energy, somebody here is learning their lessons, but even though they are growing and learning their lessons, it doesn't bring complete happiness in their life. there is still something missing there. Alright, I will pick up all the cards and I'm going to ask about the current state of your connection with this person. Just going to reshuffle. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us what is the current state of this connection? What are the current energies in this connection? The World, King of Wands, and the Hanged Man in reverse. The Hanged One, actually. But again, we have two major arcanas. This connection is big. No wonder that somebody is trying to asking themselves, should I stay or should I go back? And there is that energy of stuckness. No wonder there is hard time to let go of this connection. There are so many major arcanas here. So, as a current state of this connection, I feel that somebody is lost and somebody's trying to find their way, and also somebody's trying to make their voice to be heard. I feel that either you are the one that are showing the way to that person, or they are the one that are showing the way to you, because we have this card, the World card, where we have geographical map and we have 4 hands. I believe this symbolizes 2 of the hands are yours and 2 of the hands are of your person, and I feel that on a soul level you are just showing them you need to do things in that way in order to evolve and grow, or maybe they are doing that for you. But deep down I feel that there is some kind of confidence gain as well. I feel that somebody in this connection is gaining confidence and preparing their voice, getting ready to make their voice to be heard. As a current state, I feel that somebody might just show some kind of signal, or just well, I don't know why my attention gets focused on pointing out something. So I'm not sure if that signal will be literally given to you by your person, or just something will just pop up and it will just point out something that you need to know in this connection, which is really important. And we have the Hanged One in reverse. This card is quite spiritual. It symbolizes Neptune, and I'm just trying to find the right message from this card. Well, my attention gets focused on the symbol of Neptune for some reason, on nothing else. The other things are not gaining my attention, only the symbol of Neptune, which wants to indicate that there is something very spiritual within this, highly spiritual. And it might involve some kind of suffering, it might involve some kind of pain, but it is highly spiritual. And I also hear that this pain is going to help you grow. This pain is going to help you find your way. Alright, I will just see in which direction this connection is heading, because we had very confusing energies up until now. Very strong energies as well. So let's see in which way this all is heading. Please, Spirit, can you tell us in which way this connection is heading, where this connection is heading. Eight of Wands, the Empress, Strength. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want to sugarcoat it or give some kind of false hopes, but I feel positive energy actually. And another thing, we have two major arcanas once again. So whatever I do, major arcanas keep coming here. So there is indeed something very major and important for you and for the person in this connection. I feel that this connection is not a coincidence. This connection has some kind of special meaning for you. And I feel that this connection is somehow destined. It is in your destiny. So with the Empress, where this is heading towards, well, we literally have a pregnant woman, but this doesn't mean that this is leading towards pregnancy. It just wants to mean that it is leading towards some kind of prolific times. And with the Eight of Wands, this is card of expression, this is card of communication. So I feel that there will be some kind of coming together and expressing feelings, or just explaining to each other why things have gone the way they have gone, what has happened. But indeed, from these two cards, I'm feeling like something prolific, something that will just bring clarity. Because Eight of Wands is cards of fast-paced movements and clarity. And also we have multicolors here. So I feel that somebody is just going to explain why things happened the way they happened, why they had to do what they did. And in the bottom we have the Strength card. So indeed this wants to indicate that this is moving towards something positive, because my attention is focused on that infinity symbol, which wants to indicate that this is some kind of a cycle that is never ending. This is a cycle that is pretty much there, and it's there to stay. So whatever is going on between you and this person, I feel that it is not something that is going to go away easily. And what I'm hearing is have courage from this card. It just wants to say to you, have courage. This is a cycle that you need to pass through. But I feel a lot of clarity coming your way. And now my attention gets focused on that water as well, which wants to indicate that things are going to flow freely and it will come as a surprise. Alright, let's get some more messages. Please, Spirit, is there something more that the people who are watching this, they need to know? Is there something more that they need to know, the ones who are watching this? Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Okay. We don't have major arcanas here this time, but we have other cards that are indicating good energy. I feel that indeed you are coming towards clarity. Everything will become clear to you. Whatever you were wondering in regards with this connection, I feel that you are going to find the answers that you desire. And I also feel that the answers will be a bit based on logic. They will be clear, they will be neutral, but at the same time they will involve feelings and emotions. And also there will be a lot of loyalty as well, because we have a dog on this card. And we have a person that is caring for that dog. So I sense loyalty, and also I sense clarity. And with the Queen of Cups, I mean, you can see that we have a woman that is reading the tea leaves or reading the coffee or whatever that is in this cup. So this just wants to signalize that this is a destiny. This is something that is meant to go in that way. And yeah, I don't want to sugarcoat it or anything, but I feel that with that person, the story is not over yet. I feel that there will be a lot more clarity that is about to come, and I feel that this is part of your destiny. Alright, I will just pick up all the cards and ask for an advice just like I did with pile number 1, and then get some messages from that person that is on your mind. Just going to reshuffle my deck. Alright, please Spirit, these cards just jumped out, but I did not even ask a question. I would just put them back. Or I would just leave them. Maybe they would just deliver some kind of message. Please, Spirit, can you give advice to the person that is watching this? Can you give advice to the person that is watching this in regards with their connection? 7 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, the advice for you is that there might be a lot of confusions and clarity. There might be things that are feeling a bit cheeky, a bit tricky, a bit not in alignment. But the advice for you is to try to detach yourself from all that, and you are going to find the truth. And also, another thing that might be an advice for you is to try to find your own truth about this and take things easy, because my attention gets focused on this feather. Just take things easy and try to find your own truth out of this. And it doesn't have to involve like being passive, but just taking things easy and not worrying too much about this connection. Let's take a look at these 2 cards. These 2 cards came in regards with the connection as well, and they came in exactly the same way. They're indicating that something is not awakened yet, something has not reached the period yet. And with the 8 of Cups in reverse, indeed you can see that we have some kind of stuckness. So it doesn't say if you should move on or if you should just stay. I feel that this person is like throwing those cups at the same time. Should I throw them, and just stuck in the moment and cannot make a decision. But with the Judgment in reverse, I feel that something is not awakened yet. Something needs to be awakened. So for the time being, I feel that the cards just advise you to stay present, stay calm, try to see things through the illusions, because sometimes what you see is not the complete truth. And also focus on yourself, because I'm just focused on the tattoos of this girl. So I feel that also you need to focus on yourself and your well-being, and just try to take things easy. This is the advice for you. I will just pick up the cards and use my Hermit Oracle in order to make that person talk. and see what they would like to say to you if they had a chance to talk with you. Just going to reshuffle the deck. Okay. So, what would you like to say to the ones who are watching this reading? What messages would you like to deliver to the ones that are watching this reading? There is someone else. Okay. I just want you all the time. I want you. I'm too afraid to talk to you. I think we should see other people. I just want space. Okay. Here we have mixed messages. So the first message is saying there is someone else. Well, this might resonate for some of you. Maybe there is another person that is on the horizon and they are like not sure what choice to make. But I really didn't sense any third person from the tarot. But maybe for some cases there is like another person or some kind of a third party situation. It doesn't have to be with a person, it might be with something that makes them stuck and not let them come forward towards you. Then we have I just want you all the time. So there is some kind of desire for you, definitely. Definitely they do have desires for you. I did not sense that they are like not wanting to be with you. I just sense that they are very confused. And the next card is saying, I want you, which is pretty much indicating the same message as this card. Then we have, I'm too afraid to talk to you. And we have 3 times 8, 888. This is the number of abundance. But saying that I'm too afraid to talk to you, maybe just the things between you and this person are a bit too intense and they are not sure how to approach you, or maybe a lot of time has passed and they are not sure if it will be alright to come forward and approach you again. But they are indicating their fear of talking to you. And then we have, I think we should see other people. Alright, so there is some kind of push, some kind of tension to just see other people here. But I sense more confusion. Maybe this person is saying that because this connection feels too intense for them and they are not sure if they can handle it. I mean, you saw all the major arcanas that were coming one after another for this reading. And then we have, I just want space. So I feel that this person needs some time for their own. I mean, if you remember from the very beginning, what I told you with this swan is that we have a swan that is lonely and that is looking on their own, in their own reflection. So I feel that this person just needs some space in order to clear their mind, in order to know what they want, and in order to know in which direction to move and how to approach this. Alright, well, these were your messages, pile number 2. If you find them valuable, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find this reading, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel because your support is really precious for me. And before I forget, please don't hesitate to follow me on Instagram as well, which is iNeptuneTarot. You can find it on the description of my channel. And there I'm providing readings every now and then, which are just some random messages that might find you at the right time and bring you some kind of insights that you might need to hear. So that was it for today. Maybe I will make other readings like this one where you can get more messages about your person, but I mean, from this reading, there isn't anything else I can share. So that was it. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your attention. Wishing you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you again. Bye. Hello there, pal number 3. For those of you who have chosen the fire ant. Well, what I'm feeling from the fire ant is some kind of movement with the collective energy. I feel that either you or your person is being guided by some kind of collective energy. And this might be society, this might be people around you or people around them, somebody that is giving advices. But I feel that they just have some kind of target and they are focused on that and just move that collective energy. I also sense that somebody has hard time to make choices on their own. I will just place this card here and start right away with my out of hand tarot cards, which are here. Okay. Just bear with me until I reshuffle my deck. All right. So first I'm going to check what is the reason why you are in no contact with this person, and then we are going to move forward from that situation and see what will be the outcome between you and this person. So please, Spirit, can you tell us what is the reason why the people who chose the fire ant and the one that is on their mind entered in this no contact space? We have 5 of Cups, Empress in reverse, and the Tower card in reverse. Okay, here we are talking about serious stuff. Okay, the things that I'm going to mention might not resonate for all of you, but for some of you, I sense some serious energies that are in play. I feel that something between you and this person just broke. Like you can see those broken cups here. Something just broke and you couldn't hold that liquid that was in the cups. So I feel that you tried to fix it somehow. You tried to put it together, but it was just broken and there wasn't much you can do about it. Even though there are still things that you can work on, there are still things that you can improve. I feel that the focus is falling on that broken parts between you and that person. And also, I feel that, there was a lot of potential between you and this person. There was a lot of potential things to lead towards something prolific, but it just did not happen that way. And that's why there is that shattered glass. With the Empress in reverse, you can see a pregnant woman. So I feel that for some of you, indeed, that pregnant woman might indicate some kind of either new idea or some kind of something prolific, something that can bring a lot of light and love in this connection. That just couldn't happen, and it led to that moment with the broken glass. And we have the Tower card in reverse. Well, if I have to be honest, I feel that something tragic might have happened between you and this person, and that tragic thing might have put somebody in a bit more defensive position. Like you can see in this card, we have hands. We have somebody that is like protecting themselves from falling objects from this tower. And since this card came in reverse, it just wants to indicate that somebody's trying to avoid the disaster, somebody's trying to protect themselves. So I feel that indeed somebody was very protective, somebody was just trying to save their own skin, and they are a bit more protective. Alright, I will just take some more cards in order to clarify this. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this? Can you give us more insights in regards with this situation? The Fool in reverse. Three of Cups. And Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting. With the Three of Cups, I feel that there might be other people involved in this as well. Maybe somebody wanted to spend more time with their friends in this connection. Maybe somebody wanted to just live their life, live their life as if they are not in a connection, as if they are not in a relationship, and just continue living their life in the old way as they used to. But also something is hidden, because we are not seeing the faces of those people. Something in this connection is also hidden, not revealing. There are people that are lifting up cups and they are celebrating, but they are not showing it. They are doing it in a hidden way. And with the Fool in reverse, I'm just trying to figure out what this Fool wants to symbolize. It's like somebody wants to get out, but they don't know how to unlock the door, or they... No. Just let me take a look at this card in order to find the right message. Well, I feel that somebody felt like locked down. Somebody felt that they are locked and they were not able to express their true desires. They were not able to express their desires for social contacts. Somebody felt that they were locked and they were not able to escape. Even though they had all the means, they felt a bit heavy, as if they don't have freedom. And we have the Three of Cups, which wants to indicate some kind of... something secretive here is going on indeed. Because I feel that somebody's celebrating secretly. This might indicate some kind of a third-party situation, but it doesn't have to be with another person. It might indicate third party with, let's say, group of people, friends, that somebody is like interfering in this. Or it might be some kind of specific situation. And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, well, again, we have some kind of a secret, something that is hidden. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that somebody here found out a secret. Somebody came to realize some kind of truth, which kind of stirred the situation. And this truth might be in regards with that Three of Cups here. Oh, this story is quite interesting. I will just take some more cards. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this? Can you clarify what this person came to realize? Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Temperance. Okay. Okay. So the message that I'm hearing is a bit perplexing because it wants to say that somebody realized that here there won't be any balance. The balance is lacking and things are a bit out of space. There is some kind of necessity for balance with the temperance in reverse as a general energy, but despite these things that are out of balance, somebody in this connection just made up their minds. They were wondering in which way to go and what to do. They might have things to choose between, but in the end, they somehow made up their mind and chose to just go with the flow, as you can see with the Page of Wands. Put on their rollers and just roll away, move away. I feel that somebody chose freedom in this connection. Somebody chose to be free rather than being in a connection, and this is something that caused this connection to break. Like we can see these broken cups here. Alright, let's check on the current state of this connection. We already saw what might have caused it to go in the direction it went. We have King of Cups in reverse. I would just put this card, maybe it wants to say something to us, and reshuffle. Alright, please Spirit, can you tell us what is the current state of this connection? Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Well, number 3, by far, I think this is the most interesting and like secretive and complicated kind of connection, because we have the Seven of Swords. This is card that usually indicates some kind of secret, something hidden, some kind of a cheeky, trickery kind of energy. And in this card there is nothing that indicates some kind of trickery. At least I can't find it. I just feel that somebody was trying to find something, make some kind of a plan. As a current energy, I feel that somebody wants to make a plan, and for some reason I'm hearing that they are making this plan for their own best, for their own purpose, for their selfish cause. And with the Knight of Wands, I feel that somebody here is a bit more wild, a bit more adventurous, with desire to travel, with desire to explore. So I sense somebody with an active mind that has desire to explore, and also they are setting up some kind of a plan as a current energy. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, just let me take a look at this. Ten of Pentacles. Well, my attention gets focused on the pentacles themselves that are on the playing board. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that somebody might be focused on their financial state, because they might have experienced some kind of losses. Or somebody might be a bit more gambling, like playing games or trying to find finances from sources that are not that reliable, because we have the Seven of Swords as well. This is a card of cheeky energy. And this is for the current state of the disconnection. I don't know how it's going to fit, since I'm just shooting some kind of random messages, but I'm just saying the messages that are coming to me. And we have the Knight of Cups, unexpressed emotions, unexpressed feelings. This is what we have as a current energy as well at present. So I will just say once again, one by one, what we have, and I hope it makes some kind of sense for your situation. We have unexpressed feelings, unexpressed emotions, and then we have desire to be adventurous, desire to walk around and do different things and just do wild things. Also, we have a bit more cheeky energy, a bit trying to find some kind of cheeky ways to do things, not in honest and decent way. And also we have something that is a bit more chance-based, a bit more gambling involving. And these all things are, I sense, as a current energy at play for your connection. I'm just having a hard time to make a whole story from these fragments. Okay, let's clarify this. Please, Spirit, can you give one or two cards that are going to clarify this situation here? The World card in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, definitely as a current energy for this connection, somebody is not seeing the truth. And that truth is hidden. That truth is hidden, and it's like seeing the situation from a mirror that is not reflecting everything correctly, from some kind of twisted mirror. This is the current state of the situation. There is some kind of deceit, there is some kind of like maybe you are not seeing this person for who they are, but definitely there is some kind of unclear energy here. Somebody's not having clear perception, clear vision. The clarity is not present and something is hidden. Both pentacles came in reverse, which wants to indicate that also there is not stability, there is not like some kind of a healthy ground. Alright, I will pick up the cards and see in which direction this is heading. Please, Spirit, can you tell us in which direction this connection is moving? Where this is heading? Page of Pentacles in reverse, another Pentacle card in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse, and Four of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel that somebody in this connection is choosing something else. It doesn't have to be another person, but I feel that somebody is just choosing to engage themselves with some kind of activity or something that feels more interesting. I really feel that somebody in this connection might be having gambling issues, or just that kind of hazardous personality that likes a bit more adrenaline and doing things that are a bit more risky, because we had a lot of pentacles that came in reverse. And also I feel that in the way that this connection is heading is involving expressing to yourself, I mean, expressing your feelings somewhere else, expressing your feelings in a notebook through art or something else, because you have the Eight of Wands blocked, which wants to indicate that there isn't any clear communication that is coming towards. There isn't any clear sharing of feelings, emotions, clear words. So I feel that the way this is heading is more like internally, like it just wants to say to you to focus on yourself, to focus on your well-being, and don't keep those feelings and emotions for yourself. Whatever frustrations you might have experienced in this connection, I feel that Spirit wants to say to you to express them, to not keep them for yourself, because this will just cause some kind of stagnation and make you feel blocked. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, well, it's like we have a book that cannot find its place. Well, about this connection, I feel that things are not heading towards some kind of a happy ending. I feel that somebody is just choosing another activity, and they are choosing to not come forward and clearly communicate what they want, or make some kind of a comeback and communicate things clearly. Still, I'm gonna take some more cards. Please, Spirit, can you tell us a bit more about the outcome from this connection? In which way this is heading? Justice in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with the Justice card in reverse, I feel that this is heading towards some kind of injustice. I feel that somebody is waiting and feeling stuck, but it's in vain. I have a hard time to explain this because it feels a bit painful to talk about the situation, and it's a bit sensitive because I really feel that some of you felt that this person might be your soulmate, might be the one that is there for you, but that feeling is what got you stuck. That feeling is what got you stuck to that person to start with, and caused you to wait for justice to arrive. It feels very unfair indeed. But I don't get some kind of good vibes from that person that is on your mind in general. Maybe I will just ask about that person in order to clarify this. But for now, I feel that the justice is not on the side of this connection. Still, there are some kind of feelings and emotions that are hard to let go. And the reason why they are hard to let go is because somebody indeed felt that this is the soulmate, this is the one. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the intentions of that person that is on the mind of the ones who are watching in regards to this connection? the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, and Seven of Swords again. Okay. I'm sorry to say that, but I feel that this person that is on your mind is not one of the most honest people that you have met. For some of you, it might even be a con artist or something. Well, I think that's exaggerated, but I mean, it might be somebody that is pretending to be someone that they are not. With the Hierophant in reverse, I feel that they are forced to act tough, but at the same time they are not secure, they are not sure. But as a general energy, I feel trickery from this person. I feel a bit slippery kind of energy. They are not honest, and they are a bit afraid. They are not courageous. They feel that they have no choice. They feel that in order to achieve what they want, they need to pretend. They need to pretend to be what people want, which is not fair for the ones that are involved with them, for the ones that expect honesty from them. Because I sense that here we are talking about scheming person, somebody that is not honest, somebody that is just appearing the way people want to see them, but avoiding to be themselves. If you remember from the very beginning what I mentioned from the fire ant, it was pretty much similar. Somebody that is moving with society, somebody that is moving in certain direction, but it's not dictated by themselves, it's dictated by others. Alright, I will just take some advices for you, just like I did with the other piles. For some of you, this might resonate more, for the others, it might resonate less, but the main thing that I get is that in this pile we have somebody that is not moving on their own will, somebody that is moving by the will of other people. This is the main thing that I felt in this pile. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you give advice for the ones that are watching this? What can you advise them in regards with this situation? The Lovers, Queen of Swords, the Moon, okay. So, what I feel that Spirit wants to say to you is that you will feel true love when you meet that true love. You are going to just know who your person is when you meet them, but also you will know that by the support you feel from that person. If you don't feel support from that person that is on your mind, this might be a clear sign that they are not the ones for you. I mean, in this Lover's card, you can see that we have a hand and two hands. Actually, I feel that these are not two hands. These are different hands that are giving support to this one. And we have photos and memories. So, the advice for you is to just know who are the people that actually care for you by, not by their words, but by their gestures towards you, what they are doing to you, how they are treating you, and are they there for you when you need them. And With the moon cards, I feel that the advice for you is to just know which person is real and which one is an illusion, which one is just a reflection in that mirror, and which one is true, like a loyal person, because we have a dog here as well, which wants to indicate loyalty. So the advice for you is just to try to be a bit neutral and not involve emotions, because just by staying neutral and using logic sometimes can help you see things clearly from a neutral perspective and see who are the people that care for you and who are the ones that are deceiving you. Alright, with that being said, I will just pick up all the tarot cards and I will take some messages from that person that is on your mind and see what they would like to say to you, just like I did with the previous two piles. Oh, the cards are just jumping. They were too many, that's why I'm not going to take them, but we are going to take other ones. So, please, the person on the mind of the ones that are watching, please share with us what you would like to tell to them, what you want to tell them. I'm open to compromise, okay. I'm terrified. Love is the answer. You are right. I imagine you naked. Have I lost everything? Okay. Alright, so as I expected, the messages came quite mixed. The first message is saying to you, I'm open to compromise, which wants to indicate that this person still might compromise in this connection. But I feel that it is more focused on their interest. If they have interest in being in certain situation, I feel that they would compromise. The second message that I felt the strongest was I am terrified. I feel that deep down this person is terrified indeed. I feel that deep down this person is very insecure. That's why they are just relying on other people, or they are relying on something else in order to guide them. That's why I feel that indeed this person is terrified. Then they are saying to you, love is the answer. Well, indeed love is the answer, but in this case, I don't think, well, maybe this person do love you in their own kind of way, and maybe they just want to call this connection between you two love. But if it involves hurting the other person, then you should know that this is not real love. If it involves one party hurting, then they are saying you are right. This wants to indicate that they are admitting that you are correct in regards with something. Maybe you have discussed things, maybe you were the one who was honest and who was saying things out loud, why they were trying to find cheeky ways in order to escape. Then they are saying to you, I imagine you naked, which is more focused on the physical part of this connection. So I feel that this person is still pretty much attracted to you physically. Then they are asking you finally, have I lost everything? And it is a good question to consider because I feel that this person had put you through a lot of things. I feel that this person has done a lot of wrong, but I don't want to defend them, but I feel that they have done what they have done because they were insecure in themselves and they were just following society and what other people had for them, not themselves. So that's why their last question is, have I lost everything? So yeah, I would just leave it here because there isn't anything else I can take for this situation, at least for the moment. I will make more readings like this one, which will indicate more things in regards with your situation and with the person that is on your mind. For the moment, I'm going to stop. And if you find the messages valuable, please don't hesitate to hit the like button in order to help more people find those messages and get some kind of clarity for their situations. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel because your support is always welcome and it's helping me grow. And before I forget, please don't hesitate to follow me on Instagram as well, iNeptuneTarot, which is actually in the description of my channel. And yeah, there I'm providing every now and then some readings that are just some random messages that can find you at the right time and just bring something that you need to know from spirit. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your attention. Wishing you many, many blessings, and I hope to see you again. Bye.